TriStars, I check in one more time on another new video. Hear me, I say big up everybody, thanks for tuning in. As I say, you know, me the year go on bill. Right now I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. You know what I mean? Over here at. I know winter now, so it's always snowing. But you know, wanted to enjoy my little setup. You know, me have a fish eye lens thing up here, so me could see like beyond. You know, my park in a second row is a first row in front of me with some trucks. Now and then you see some trucks passing by and them thing them. You know, I just have to do something different to say, oh, you look, and tell me if if it makes sense, you know, because it may be like distracted. But anyway, right after this, we are getting into some details with, you know, some information, some questions that have been asked, like, you know, when to buy your own truck, how to buy your own truck, when do you know it's time to buy your own truck, you know, also, should I just, if I'm starting off, even though I'm a truck driver already, if I'm starting off, should I start off by buying my truck right away, or should I be a company driver first? Now, all these questions I'm gonna answer right after these messages. Stay tuned, TriStars.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
Yes, YouTube, TriStars again. And as I say, you know, when the question asks, when is the right time to buy your own truck? You know what I mean? It's a very good question, you know. You see, alright. I say that's something like, sometimes when I answer a question, it's like, me kind of go too far with it, and people say, me need to shorten the video them and get to the point right away. Honestly, we can't get to the point right away, but for some people and everybody, and here I'm going to break it down now. Just take time with me, understand what I'm trying to say to you. Please, just understand. It's like this. We can get to the point right away, but then everybody pick up on the point right away. Like, just get it, the get-go. People want it breakdown to understand it, because people already have the knowledge, you know. And if I just get to the point, if I say, yeah, buy your own truck and go on the road because more money depend on it. Or buy your own truck, nobody go with the company or whatever. You can't tell them that. Them don't approve that already, not that them want you. Them ask a question just to make sure them on the right track. Because that's what me ask questions, you know. I ask questions so that, you know, you don't have to agree with what me come with. You can't give me your opinion and then me just want your opinion alone. See? More hear why. More you break it down for me. Because I don't like me head tough, but you tell me the same thing I already know, but you maybe know more, but you just tell me what I already think in my head. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear why you think say Ray. You know what I mean? So that me can understand it better from your perspective or your understanding or your knowledge or your experience or your anything or any how you get it, or someone understand it. That being said, let me explain this to you now what me actually talk about. Okay. Now the person asks me, try when you feel is the right time to buy your own truck. See? And more answer the question here with I'm gonna use three. I get three answers to the one, you know. Here you go now. When it's time to buy your own truck is the time when you're ready. And when I use the word ready, me use the word when you're ready. When you're ready, we can stop it right there, so. And you say, well, I'm ready right now. No, may I explain this to you. What is being ready? Or you know when you're ready. You know what I mean? Here you go now. This is where you get serious. Now, buying your own truck, you have to ensure you can maintain that truck. I know you know all of this in your head. See? And I'm going to drop a video talking about the type of truck. When me think, this is my opinion, but we are going to do this now when you feel like you're ready. When you're ready. When is the time? When is the right time? Now is the time? Tomorrow? Next year? When? Here you go now. First thing first, if you're going to buy a truck, that means that you have to keep it in mind that every responsibility is yours. See? You have a car, you take care of that car? Yes or no? You can't break down by you in the middle of the road and you don't know if you do tomorrow? Yes or no? Reason I say that to you, I make you know this. When you take on the truck responsibility, it's a big responsibility you take on, because trust me, everything on the truck is expensive. And that's why when you buy it, you have to ensure, say, you get this truck here with at least 6 months driving ability in this truck here. At least 6 months. And why I say 6 months? Because I want you have enough. I want the truck give you a little food, a little money to put down one side. That money the truck give you. In that way, anything to jump up beyond that 6 months, you can deal with it without having, ease yourself one place and I wonder where the next step coming from. Right? Now, here on with the advice. You see, I'm going to tell you when me feel like you're ready, or when me feel like me did ready, I'm going to say that to you right now. How me know me ready for buy the truck? First thing first, when you buy the truck, you have to make sure say you have enough money for at least pay 4-month payments. That after you buy the truck, you understand? Yeah, after you take out this truck, you have to ensure that you have enough money to maintain the payments. That means if something happen to you, if something happen to your truck, to the truck when you drive it, you have to actually know say you're safe within yourself until you get that truck fixed. Some people will buy the truck, and let's say you get 2 puncture tire. Or let's say something happened to the truck. Let's say the man, the whosoever selling the truck, you never get a warranty with it, so you kind of put it down now way. So you never get paid. Something happened to your truck, so you can't get it fixed because the warranty never upon it. So you know what that means? That means you're going to need some money now for maintain, for fix the truck. And if you shut down and you have payments and you don't have no money, what do you think happen now? You're stuck. You didn't have a spot. You're going to try to borrow next money again. You don't must get no more money for borrow. Nobody, especially when you take on such a big responsibility, you always have some people that tell you why not to do it. You know what I mean? And I tell you, oh, it will cost you and this and that. So if you even go to them right away, before they even try to even lend your bill out, they might come with the idea of say, boy, me tell you, so don't go and me tell you this, me not tell you that. So we have to do now, if you avoid them things there, balance yourself. You understand? So me not really going to tell a man say, yo, run go buy a truck. Because of the right field will come. Yes, at the right field. Have your one thing and do your one thing at the right field. But I'm going to tell you, say, fix yourself first. You know what I mean? You must have all of the money up front. But you see, when you save to buy your own truck, make sure, say, after you get the down payment, you have, alright, say I get 6,000 for your down payment. You want to make sure, say, you have at least 12 or the least you want to have in your account is at least $10,000. Have $4,000 aside. You understand? Now, I mean that's a cash. I talk about. Now, make sure say your credit card bill, you pay them off. You have them there. You deal with them, so you don't owe no money for your credit card. See if you can get a credit card where maybe 2 credit cards will do. One you have one 10,000, one next one have one 5,000, one 15,000 credit card. 2 credit cards, you have 15,000. You want to have that. You want to have at least a 15,000 limit credit card. Then you have a $4,000 cash. Right there up on $19,000. That's a minimum, Alright. Now, when you buy a truck now, you want to ensure you get a truck with you want to make sure your payments low on that vehicle. So that means if you're going to buy a truck and your payments pass anywhere up at $2,500 for a new starter, for somebody who not help than you just yourself, for somebody where you jump out and do this thing for your own, you don't want a truck with $2,500. Unless you plan for living in the truck and you don't have nothing more bills to deal with. Unless you them plan they have. But the least, if you make a truck, your payments go at $1,600. And that at least, that at most, sorry. The most your payment is supposed to be $1,600. The most. Have a payment at $1,600? I mean when tax in, You can do it with tax out too, but I prefer when tax in. $1,600 for your payments, and you're good. 2 things with that now. If the payment at $1,600, let's say you're not working. Let's say something happened to your truck and you really did use up all of your money. Let's say just be things that go on for you. You don't know why, you don't know where this a burden is coming from, everything is going to go wrong. You all the little money you have for your credit card, the $15,000, I don't know what that could happen to your truck. But that done, the little 4 months payment you may have, that gone. What may I go there now? What if you can get a company work and pay for your truck? That's why I want you make your minimum payment they about $1,600. That means that anything if you go wrong and you go jump up and get a company for driver, you can actually do your payments while they are drive. And you still not have nothing a wave over your head. You still balance. You understand? Now, all of this thing here, I don't know if you answer your question yet, but what I really want to say, make sure you have enough money in your account. Just don't buy the truck and broke. Don't buy the truck and don't have any more money leave. That's not the right way to go. Because any difficulty you're running, you're going to end up with yourself in more debt. You may run a bankruptcy, you want that for somebody just to start off, want that for the fight we get from everybody. And you're surrounded now to like when you push out and do your thing for your home, I can tell you that. Because I have some video that come up with me needing for watch. I don't know if I go put it out before this, but I don't need it for watch because I don't know what I go on because I hide nothing, You understand? I come straight forward and I talk truth. So here what I go on now. If you think about being an owner operator, ensure if you drive for your company first. If you say, let's say you come from the Caribbean, if you come from England, anyway, but you're coming out of the country and you're new to whatever go on in the country. See USA, you come to the USA, you come Canada, but you want to be an owner operator. See? You have your money if you buy your truck and everything. See? You see, if you can get with a company work without the hassle, with an advisor for us, give them a 2 or 3 months, 4 months. 6 months is comfortable, but give them some months. Go drive for a company. You have your money already to buy your truck and everything. Making little more money, and not a problem. Because now you know exactly what it is. You understand? Reason why I tell you to do that, the more you feel it out first. More you have an understanding of what's going on out there. And pay attention to your truck. Pay attention to how much fuel you burn. Pay attention to every single thing. Pay attention to what happened to the truck, what they do on the truck when they carry it in for service. What happened, and keep it in your mind. When they tell you what them do, if they say, let's say them say, me change it before I tire them. Let's say them say, me service the truck. Me change the ball joint, me change say them say that. You write down all the way, you just hear. And you do your little homework on it. You call in from mechanic place. You call in and ask how much for them thing and you write them down. You understand? Have an idea how much money it costs to do them little thing here. What happened to the truck when you that drive it? Not saying are you it mash up from. But me say that for telling you say if it's not a new truck you buy and it's a used truck, you can get it and I see him to you happen to that truck with that driver's company truck happen to you in that used truck. So what happen now are you have to end up fix it. You understand? So what happen now is that you train yourself to know what to expect if something to happen to you. If something, and this is just training, you train yourself in a sense where it'll go better for you in the long run. You know what I mean? And let's say something not at all happen, you still win because what? It's a different when you know say you can deal with something than when you're worried how you gonna deal with it. Okay, so in the moment that happens, it's like you're shut down. You like you ever get some motivation from some speech or somebody else or try to you curl up in a little corner because you don't know where to move and go. But you see if they have everything there, it's anything happen to that truck, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm already set to do this. You just have drive with a free mindset. You just have drive and you're frightened for saying nothing happened to you at all, but because it is so set. When you worry about things, sometimes it just pop off, it just happen. And you wonder, what my thoughts are? You know what I mean? But prepare yourself, mentally prepare yourself, physically prepare yourself, financially prepare yourself. One of them things, prepare yourself. Yeah, but I sweat. I hear what going on. I'm going to tell you what going on to you. You see, as soon as you make up your mind to buy this truck, and you see the closer you get to buy this truck, you see the closer you get to buy this truck, is the more nervous I get. Believe me, the more nervous, it's a nerve-wracking thing. It's more nervous I get. It's like you say to yourself, no, I can't continue with this. I can't make this happen, I can't do this. And the more nervous I get. It's like you have to say to yourself, say, Sorry, something I distract me to. I'm brother reverse now, and you know, we don't want him lit the truck so that, so I prepare to press the on if anything. But anyway, here you go now. When you start get closer, the closer you start get to that truck, when everything line up, one different feeling start come over, you know. Remember, you know, you're ready and you prepare and everything for this truck, you know. As soon as they get close, we say, yeah, I'm going to pay the money for your truck. And the last money, oh my God, you're going to get that feeling, but don't watch that. When you prepare yourself and you're ready, go at it. Do what you need to do. You understand? If it, me not have no problem for somebody who just want to continue to drive for your company. It's good for drive for your companies. I'm not lying. You understand? As I mentioned, I don't have no problem for anybody to drive for your company. You know what I mean? You see, once the money we get can maintain you, your family, and take care of everything you have to take care of, it don't make sense to run it down if you don't need to. You know what I mean? If you're worried or if you're afraid, don't make nobody force you to jump out there and do it if you don't want to. If you're alright and comfortable where you're at, if you say, you know what, this me I go and do until I retire, or this me I go and do until I just eat that, that's fine. You know, you can do it because it's not a bad thing. You know, you just have to know that when you come out here, there's a big responsibility you have got to take on. It's not hard, but it's only got hard if you don't know how to manage your money. You don't know money management. It will be hard. And next thing, you have to put the greed aside. You have to know, say, you have this truck here to deal with. Give yourself at least 2 years working, do your own thing. Give yourself at least 2 years before you jump out there and start doing anything. 2 years. And if you have to yourself say you can't do that, you have a problem. You know what I mean? And I write this so you got a problem with the business. If you can't hold out for 2 years, as in don't do the spending, just go and work, put on your money, and make sure that everything alright before you think about touching that money. If you can't do that for 2 years, something wrong. So anytime you know you can't do it for 2 years, then you can consider jump off with this thing here. Because some people don't jump on night and right away they might think about buy a big van, they might think about buy even house. I not say you can't buy a house. But wait. You know? Do what you need to do. Focus on your business. Grow your business. Make your business solid. Make it solid before you jump out and try to do anything else. Else you're going to lose. I'm correct that. You may do it and it work for you, you know. Don't get me wrong. But you're going to take a risk on top of risk. Because kick off your own business is a risk that already on itself. Having your money and go invest it in a something where you know must get it back if you need it is a next risk again. So if you can't wait, it's not a risk. You already run the truck risk already. And if you can't wait, if you see yourself wait about a year, your mind can free, you know, you can do a mindset, you can do a thing when you start looking the place you need to buy by the end of the year. And when I say buy the place, means you can buy the place and plus have an engine money left back. That means good planning. That means you have plan. Hear me like. I mean, I tell somebody this the other way. Me have some friend in life we plan. Them plan good. Me hear them plan. Me and them reason they make them plan. I mean, know a female is this too. Me and the reason they make them plan. And in the middle of the plan, as in the plan not succeeded, you know, them not finish off with the planet, you know. Them have a different plan. And the different plan not finish it and they have a different plan. And they have another plan. So for the whole year you have 5 plans and then when the year finish you don't do none of them. You know why? You confuse yourself with the planning. You try to organize yourself to do this, you organize yourself to do the next one, you organize yourself to do that. So we find out so you can't complete none of them because you can't reach a point to accomplish any. One by one of the plans. So when you write on your plan now, since I say when you write on your plan, you write down say, alright, I need to buy a house. And after I buy the house, then I got married. Let's say that's the plan. Don't have me go buy a house, me go married, and then me go have a car and rare. You never put after out there. So I know you think about the married, I think about buying a house, I think about buying a car. So nobody can come together. Here down, you know, do none of them. Focus on one at a time. And everybody can multitask like that. If you drive on your phone and you see a run over a rumble part, drive alone and don't tap on your phone. Well, me not tell us people tap on your phone, I try to make you know when to know say you can't multitask like that. Leave it alone. Take your time. Now, when I say take your time and you don't want to take your time, what if something while you had a plan for do what you do? Because you never wait. You know what I got now? You got to fall back. You go back a square one. If you don't mind chop, you can't even come back up on your foot. And all because you never wait. People, listen to me. Yeah, I want to listen to me. And after I saw me, I said to you right now. I want to sit down and I want to think about what I'm going to say to you right now. See? Alright, listen to me now. Try stars to talk to me. Real talk now. Here you go now. See? Don't take advice from people who never in the situation before. Don't take advice from people who don't experience the fact or the point of where you ask them. If me there here right now I talk to you about buying your own truck, I may not have no truck for myself, me I got advice you. Don't listen to me. Because I just tell you what I think me know. Me not tell you what I know. Me know I already know this, you know. But it's a reminder. You know what I mean? It's like them girl here, when I say no, I have a problem with them man. Seeing and then go to a next lady, go ask them, how to solve that problem here. Me know me straight from the point. The only thing I want to say is, you just stand a better chance if you ask the next man. Ask a father, uncle, good friend. Ask a male. A male can tell you the reaction more time. See, like we know, we have a problem with a woman, we got to ask a different link. Or go on. How this stay. Him can't tell you how she feel within 9 months. And if the next girl, we got to ask about that girl here. If she not pregnant, ask her nothing about the pregnancy. Ask somebody who's pregnant already. Ask the question. You get the experience answer from her. Then you can work with that and fix yourself. If you can ask a man. You know, I'm not sure if I'm trying to make you know, say, ask the people with experience. Somebody not married, but you see that the person who don't marry that they say don't marry. They never married that, you know. But they might tell you don't marry. You will listen to them because you're a good friend and you feel them know him, I say. Now you can work with that if you want, you know. Do your own investigation. You know, prepare yourself for any and everything. And in that way, if you fail on your own. You can't fail and then I say, I true me listen to that person or true that person you tell me this. Do your own research. So even though I'm there to talk to you, I don't want you go out there and buy a truck and I'm going to tell you to do your own research. As in go buy it and then feed it out for yourself. If you want to do that, it's up to you. I'm not telling you to do that. But I'm making you know, say, put them things together I tell you about earlier. You know, have them with money there and little mindset the one side. You know what I mean? And trust me, you can't go wrong. You understand? And I'm going to talk about the truck thing, as I'm saying in the next video, so that everybody can understand how you pre-truck. You know what I mean? What kind of truck if you buy? You know what I mean? I can't tell you the exact truck if you buy, but I'm going to tell you where to look for and how if you do your research. You know what I mean? Because we tell somebody to do a research and, you know, maybe they just go by internet and that's it. You know? But research more than that. The responsibility is large. So the research have to be larger. So you have to spend some time doing the research. You know what I mean? Don't shortchange nothing when you come on to when you go to big investment. Go all in if you go all in. Or don't go at all. And try stars, I'm going to leave you with a message here. Follow your mind. You control yourself. You know what I mean? Getting advice don't necessarily means that advice you have to work off of. Get it, go and process it, and then come up with your own. You know what I mean? Don't do it the same way like what the next person do, but do it close or do it in the same route. Not the same exact way. Do your own thing. But just do it right. You know what I mean? Try stars that check out. I mean, I say subscribe if you're not already. And big thanks to respect and watch what the whole of the video here to the end. We really appreciate that. You know what I mean? And try stars also and tell us say, anything you consider if you do it. You know what I mean? The only way I want to do it. Make the move. Big up on yourself. Thanks
For more videos
Star
like
Star.
this, please subscribe.